Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Rafi Kunkel, the Director of Education and Training at Mediation Works, as well as Deltra Ferguson on the far side, the Executive Director of Mediation Works. Ladies, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Good. Thanks for having us.
Our pleasure. So, Deltra, let's start with you. In case anyone's watching and they're unfamiliar with what you guys do at Mediation Works, tell us a little about that.
Well, our mission is to transform the way the people and communities of Southern Oregon manage, resolve, and heal from conflict. So we have different ways that happens. We have mediation services, and we provide these mediation services for people in small claims court, neighbor to neighbor. We also do foreclosure facilitation and mediation. So there are a lot of different, think about conflict, human conflict. It's natural. It happens to all of us. And so we provide mediation and when people find themselves in situations of conflict.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay, because I want to make sure that you also understand that we also work with young people. Most people don't think about young people and conflict together, maybe in terms of Mediation Works. And we provide, we have two areas where we do that. We work with young people in juvenile justice through our restorative justice program. And we also work in our K-12 schools with conflict resolution with those kids.
Well, very good. Okay, and Rafi, you're the Director of Education and Training, so you're out there on the front lines doing a lot of this stuff. Yeah, tell us what it's like to go into schools and deal with kids in resolving conflict.
Sure, absolutely. So we have a number of different programs that we run through the schools. One of our most popular programs is our Bullying Intervention Bystander Empowerment Program, Choice Points. So we're going into classrooms, working with kids in small groups to really talk about what bullying is like for them, really hear from them what their experiences have been, and talk about the different ways that they can intervene when they notice people bullying one another or being mean or seeing something that they really don't agree with.
Okay, and so and I understand one of the ways you supplement these programs is through an award ceremony you guys are having tomorrow night. Deltra, tell us about the Imagine Awards.
Yeah, I will tell you about the Imagine Awards. I'm proud of it, I'm excited about it, and it's tomorrow night. The Imagine Awards is designed to honor people in our community who have been community builders and peacemakers, because that's at the heart of what Mediation Works is about. Sure. But it's also a fundraiser for us. We're a 501c3, we're donor supported, and in particular our youth programs need funding. We need help from the community. So we combine the two, and it turns into a beautiful evening of honoring and recognitions. So,
very good, and tickets are still available.
Barely. It's really going to be a full evening at the Country Club. We're going to have a lot of folks. So, yeah.
Very good. All right. Well, we'll talk more about it. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. We're talking about Mediation Works and their Imagine Awards with Rafi Kunkel and Deltra Ferguson. So, Deltra, tell us a little bit about the recipients tomorrow night.
I'd love to. We will be honoring for Lifetime Achievement Dr. Rita Sullivan. And for Community Builder and Peacemaker, we have 2 awards to give out, one to Dr. Jim Shames and one to Ginger Rilling. And then, of course, we have a Young Peacemaker Award where in this year it's to a young man from Phoenix High School named Eric Sorensen. All of these folks have been, they've been doing work in the community for a long, the adults I'm talking about, been doing work in the community for a long time, but these are folks who have been inclusive in the way that they've gone forward in the work that they've done, really built community, enlisted the community in the work that they do, and real leaders and community builders. And in particular, I'm kind of excited that we're going to be honoring Ginger Rilling. Ginger was I guess one of the founding mothers for the school-based work that we do, the school programs, and I think it's cool, Rafi, that we're getting to honor Ginger.
Absolutely, it's been such an honor to really work with Ginger in the early months of me taking on this position, and I just think she's an incredible woman and really helped pave the way for the work we do in the schools and will continue to do. So.
Very good. Okay, and I know we talked about limited tickets available, but people can maybe get in touch right now, might be able to get in there?
If they make a phone call, Mediation Works 541-770-2468 if you want a ticket, and we will make it happen.
And squeeze them in there. Very good. Ladies, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Right. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Okay.